Good morning, class. This is your science class. Today we'll be continuing the same chapter, that is chapter 4, rocks and minerals. Today we will be studying in this chapter about minerals. As we have completed all the types of rocks, so now we will be studying minerals. Some natural processes that occur within the earth lead to the formation of minerals. How minerals are formed? Some natural processes occur inside the earth, below the earth, due to which minerals are formed. And these minerals are present in all the rocks. Okay, all the rocks are made up of some or other kind of minerals. There are two types of minerals, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Now the metallic minerals are those minerals which produce metals. Okay, so metal producing minerals are also called ores. Okay, remember it, that those minerals which produce metals are called metallic minerals, and these metal producing minerals are also called ores. Bauxite, hematite and pyrite are few examples of ores. Now these metals are used in making machines, vehicles, wires, etc. Okay, for example, copper nugget is there, gold nugget is there, magnetite is there, pyrite is there. See in the picture given in the book. Now, precious metals like gold, silver and platinum are used for making jewelry and ornaments. Everyone knows this, that there are various precious metals like gold, silver and platinum which are used in jewelry and ornaments also. Now, non-metallic minerals. Some non-metallic minerals are coal and petroleum. These non-metallic minerals occur in nature. Now, how they are formed? Coal is made from decayed plants. Decayed plants means when the forests, that is the trees, are buried. Buried, that means they are, one hole is made on the earth and they are buried, means stored inside the earth, and then over it layer of soil is split. Okay, so then when the forests are buried underground, means underground, when they are buried, they change into dark substance. They change into a dark substance that is called coal. How they change? Why they change? Due to the heat and pressure that is available inside the earth, that is underground. It takes millions of years to change decayed plants into coal. This process doesn't happens in 1 or 2 days. It takes millions of years to change these buried plants, decayed plants, into the coal. Okay, coal is commonly used for cooking in villages and all. You must have seen that coal is used for cooking and even producing electricity. Coal mines are situated in Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Now second one is non-metallic mineral is petroleum. How petroleum is formed? Petroleum is formed from the dead remains of land and sea creatures. Okay, some sea creatures and land, when their dead remains, means dead bodies, are left, then petroleum is formed from them. It is used as a fuel, as petrol and diesel in its liquid form, as CNG, that is compressed natural gas, in its gaseous form. It is also used for dry cleaning medicines and printing ink. Yes, you all must have heard that petrol is used for dry cleaning your clothes. It is used in certain medicines also, and even in the printing ink it is used. Paraffin wax is also obtained from petroleum to make what? To make candles and polish. Okay, now next, so this much is clear what are metallic minerals and what are not non-metallic minerals are coal and petroleum. Coal is obtained from decayed plants when the forests are buried underground, and petroleum is obtained from the dead remains of land and sea creatures. Now next comes gemstones. What are gemstones? Gemstones are also obtained from minerals. We obtain gemstones from minerals. These gemstones are found in red, green and yellow colors. Okay. Pieces of these stones are cut and polished to make jewelry. These gemstones are used in making jewelry. A few examples of gemstones or precious stones are diamond, ruby, sapphire and emerald. These all are gemstones which are used in making various types of jewelry. Okay. Now some uses of rocks and minerals, where these rocks and minerals are used. First one is metals. Metals such as copper, iron, aluminium and steel are obtained from mineral ores. Okay, ores, what I told, that metal producing minerals are called ores. So these metals are obtained from the metal producing minerals. These metals are used in making what? Utensils. Utensils are made up of copper, iron, aluminium, steel. Everyone must have seen these utensils in the kitchen. They are made up of these metals only. Construction. Next point, construction. Rocks and stones are used for buildings, houses, offices, etc. The cement used in construction of buildings is also obtained from minerals. Next one is fuels. Coal is used in cooking as a fuel and as a fuel in heating homes in colder region. Yes, in colder regions you must have seen that coal is used as fuel in heating homes also. Okay, and coal is also used in cooking in villages and all. Fertilizers. Fertilizers are added to the soil to increase the crop yield. Why fertilizers are added to the soil? To increase the crop yield, so that the production of crop is more in the soil. These fertilizers are made of sulfates and nitrates obtained from minerals. These fertilizers are made up of sulfates and nitrates which are obtained from various minerals. Gemstones like diamond, ruby, sapphire and emerald used to make ornaments and jewelry are also obtained from minerals. Just now I told this. Now next comes food. We use rock salt in food, yes, which is obtained from the rocks in the earth. Rock salt, that is we use in our food, okay, which is obtained from the rocks in the earth. Clear? Our body needs certain minerals such as calcium, iron, potassium and sodium in small quantities for healthy growth. Our body, everyone's body needs certain minerals for its healthy growth. Which minerals? Like calcium, iron, potassium and sodium. These all minerals are necessary for our body, for the healthy growth of our body. Plants get these minerals from soil. Okay, how do plants also are living beings, no? So they also need these minerals. From where do they get these minerals? They get these minerals from soil, which we get. How do we get? We human beings get these minerals through fruits and vegetables. Conserving natural resources. Next and the last topic, minerals cannot be produced by man. They take thousands of years to be made. Minerals cannot be produced by man. Okay, why? Because they take thousands of years to be made. Hence we should use them judicially, means we should use them very properly in the only limited amount what is necessary. Okay, we should try to reduce the use of certain resources and also reuse and recycle the materials. We should try to reduce the use of certain resources. Okay, reduce the use of water, in use water properly, judicially, don't waste water, and also reuse and recycle the materials. For example, you can reuse certain things like wood, okay, or paper, and you can recycle these materials wherever possible. We should find out ways to use more of wind and solar energy. Try to use more of wind and solar energy, okay, which is not limited, which is everlasting. Okay, thank you class. With this we end this chapter.